It's the looseness of the people.
Wait,
You know, like
Today we're gonna have tiger, lion, tiger.
just like me, he also has been traveling the world, and that was the best decision of my life. Hola amigo, I'm here with my buddy Miro, who I met in Mexico City.
So there's a unanimous choice of chicken over here. We're gonna go get some chicken and we'll see what else they have to offer.
Miro is a German Polish dude, and he speaks multiple languages. He speaks Spanish, he speaks Polish, he speaks German, he speaks English. And I've been noticing his talent for the last 3 to 4 days. Just like myself, he's been traveling the world as well. So I thought it'll be a great opportunity for me to introduce Miro to you guys. And if in case this is something you guys want to do as well, which is travel the world, make money and enjoy your life, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up as well, guys. You know why? Because it doesn't cost you anything. So Miro, tell me a little bit about yourself and your story.
Cheers guys, thank you Sebi for having me in this video. My name is Miro, I'm 25 years old. I was born in Germany, but my family is from Poland. Yes, I studied business. After I graduated, I was thinking what I want to do. Yes, do I want to start a work now, or do I want to do something else before I start to work? What came in my mind was why not to travel and see different places, different countries and cultures. I saw some YouTube videos about travel bloggers, and I got inspired by them. You know, they are really having great time, great adventure. I was watching a lot of South America content. I got really inspired and interested in going there too. I need to leave my comfort zone, and that was the best decision of my life because I had a great time. I met so nice people. I had so great adventures and memories that I will never forget, that made me also a different person. So in 2022 I decided to do the step, and I booked the flight just one way to Colombia. And the thing was, at the beginning I planned to travel only Colombia for 6 weeks and then coming back. Well, I ended up traveling 6 months South America. Why? Because I couldn't finish after 6 weeks. I was like, no, I like it so much, I don't want to go back now. I feel I have to experience more things. I met people that were in other countries and recommended me to go there and to go there, and I was so spontaneous that I decided, okay, to also visit the other countries because I don't know if I ever gonna be back. And then I started to work. Now 2 years later, I was okay. I feel I need to escape again. After 2 years staying in Germany, I felt I need to go again. Now I'm ending up here in Mexico. This is my 4th day in Mexico City. So far I love it again. It brings me the vibes that I had 2 years ago, and I was missing it a lot. So I'm so glad and happy that I'm here, and I'm really looking forward for what's to come.
Tell us about a few things that you really enjoy in South America.
It's the looseness of the people. You know, like people are like really relaxed and chill wherever you go. You listen to music on the streets, you know, from the early morning. It brings me the positive energy that I miss in Germany. In Germany, the people are like, they are pretty serious. Of course, the food.
Ready? Today we're gonna have tiger, lion, tiger. Let's do it.
Tiger, tiger. Okay, let's talk about some important things, right? A lot of people that are coming to South America or Central America, they're very concerned about safety. What are your thoughts on the safety here? Like, a lot of people are like, oh, is it safe? Should we go out at night? How's it for women? Like, what are your thoughts on the safety aspect of Central and South America?
You always have to be careful. So I traveled 6 months, and thanks God nothing happens to me because I was cautious. I was looking around me all the time. I was also acting like from the city.
frijoles, rajas, papas y ensalada.
No. Yo quiero esto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Self-confident.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I kind of like agree with what Miro said. If you're going to be stupid and you're going to be walking with expensive cameras like this, expensive chains at night in places that clearly do not look safe, then you're inviting trouble. There are certainly certain countries, like for example, Brazil. Brazil, again, I love Brazil, and I think you've been to Brazil as well.
Yeah, my favorite country.
Rio is one of my favorite cities as well, but in Rio at least 2 or 3 times it happened to me where little kids started following me, and I noticed that, and it happened so much to me, a big guy like like this, a tall guy like this. So, you know, if you're not big and tall like Miro and I'm guessing that you should be even more concerned about being in certain parts of the country. But when we talk about a lot of the Central American countries, I think Mexico, Panama City, even Colombia, I think you're fairly safe in the tourist area. So Miro, what is your advice for somebody that has been planning to come to Central and South America but it hasn't taken the plunge yet? Any advice for somebody who's thinking about coming here?
I would say stay in hostels because you're gonna meet other people, other
Fellow tourists, yeah.
backpackers, you
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
that are like-minded like you. With them you're gonna experience, enjoy things. Unless you are like to do something by yourself, that's also right.
Yeah.
Also, I recommend you to not only visit one country.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive.
True.
The countries like, for example, in South America, they are like not far from each other. I traveled the most of the time by bus, so I don't even bought flight tickets. You know?
True.
Um,
I think one thing Miro touched on, which I think is pretty useful advice, which is if you're coming from Europe, it's not a cheap ticket, right? It's gonna cost you back and forth almost 800 to $1,000. So if you have like a month where you're planning to travel, maybe start from Mexico if you'd like to, or you can start from Colombia and then do the whole loop. Go from Colombia to Uruguay, Paraguay, go to Brazil, go to Chile, then go to Peru, then maybe finish it up with Costa Rica or Panama City. Miro and I think we've traveled to so many countries in South America. The food has similarities, but there's still a little bit of a difference.
es mejor.
Sí.
¿Vaso?
Pepsi. No.
Ah, vaso.
Sí. As Miro said, that when you come here, don't just go to like a Western restaurant. Go and hamburgers and burgers, hot dogs. Go and try the local delicacies because that's a part of you absorbing the culture. If you want to see more of these videos and me interviewing more people, asking them about how they left their home countries and started traveling, enjoying their life, then subscribe to the channel and
Thank you.
share the video and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. This is Sabby BG, me and my amigo Miro from Mexico City, the beautiful Ciudad de Mexico. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.